So right now we are 17 days out. It's like, it's all happening very fast. It's pretty exciting. I have a lot of people that are interested in them and have submitted their applications. And I think then it gets kind of cool because I get to know the people, we interact, I send them little videos about the horses. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys today a little bit about how the horses are. So Lionheart is on the walker right now. He's coming. Next one. There he is. Hi, buddy. Lionheart and Romeo both go on the walker each morning. They do really good on it. They're easy, but it's also nice for them fitness. Hi, buddy.
Touring basement couches and living room floors.
You're a good boy.
On to the next town, to the next show. Cause I went and caught a dream and I can't let go. And trying to break into some boys club. They got cigars in that drive.
So Lionheart, Jess and I bought as a 2-year-old. And I remember Jess and I, when we saw him, we were like, you know, I really like this horse. I don't think it's a young horse type. And I think that has come true to some degree. I don't think it's a horse that's gonna blow you away in the young horse classes. But I remember Jess and I being like, this horse I think is a horse that if you develop, I think he'll be very competitive down the road, like competitive in the real arena, you know? I think where you see glimpses of that is in that ability in the half steps, and also for me in the feeling riding him, the feeling that he can kind of balance himself, go a little bit on the hind leg. I don't know what's happening out here. Are they doing road work? Oh gosh.
I wanted to get older where the flowers hit the trees, where the lakes talk to the rivers and the rivers throw a breeze. Raise a couple kids, becoming this man. I put 100,000 miles on this man.
Taking for a little walk up and down the street as I talk to you guys. Jess and I have a lot of experience picking horses and choosing horses, and that was kind of our vision with him, that somebody would want to commit to this like longevity in the journey and developing a horse. And it's a horse I think that will stay true to that path. It's not going to be a horse that wins Chicago next year, but at the same time, sometimes those horses that are moving crazy like that are really hard to train up through the levels. This horse, I think he's going to climb up through the levels, and in the feeling that he gives me, it's special. It's special for that correct balance and self-carriage that you kind of need for those upper levels. I'm excited because I think part of being committed to that longer journey toward developing an FEI horse means that you need to be in a place where you enjoy the process. And from some of the people who have submitted applications, I think that there's a few people out there that might fit with Lionheart in terms of just staying true to that, just really enjoying the process. And one of the things that's really important with that is like, he's got a great personality for it. He's really a fun horse just to hang out with. Good boy. You know, he's pretty solid with all the things going on, the trucks going by, and it's a great horse. It's a great horse to have at a horse show or out on the trail, and sometimes those are the overlooked pieces of developing a dressage horse. It's like, I can make a sales video and you can watch the movement. That's important. but if you have a personality that you connect with, that may be even more important than just performance aspects. Because then you can really stay true to just enjoying this whole process that is dressage. Trash shot. It's a lot for a 4-year-old out here with all this stuff going on. He does pretty good. So Jess and I bought Romeo as a foal, actually. It was a kind of a funny story because I absolutely fell in love with him and Jess thought I was crazy. Like, what's kind of cool with horses is they're like kids. Like when they're foals, it's the same horse, you know, and they have the same personality and the same like way of being, and he's definitely that way. Like when I look at his trot as a foal, I see him, I see what he is, and his expression and his face and his like ambitious forward personality. Like I see him as a foal, and I fell in love with him as a foal. And then it's a cool story because we've tried and been trying through the years to license stallions and to get them approved and everything. And with Romeo, we were able to get him approved for Mecklenburg. And I remember getting the news that he was approved and being super excited. And it's, you know, some people ask me, like, they may want to geld him or they may want to pursue a different path. And I think that's okay. I just view it as kind of this stamp of approval that the judges in Germany like what they see the quality in the gaits, and it's kind of a stamp of approval.
Just ride one time for your mind.